Hey guys, Multigame Master 1 here, and welcome to the second of two update videos. As promised, in this video I will explain to you guys in detail why it is that I've left YouTube for 9 months. And best of all, this will be commentated, which means you guys get to hear my voice. Hooray! Anyways, let's get things started. So the main reason why I left YouTube is because YouTube itself has a number of problems. Even though I may not know much about YouTube, I will do my best to cover these problems. With that being said, you can feel free to join in on the discussion by leaving your thoughts in the comments down below. So, let's get to it. The first problem is YouTube's algorithm. I don't know the details behind YouTube's algorithm, but basically support for YouTube has become small and YouTubers are suffering because of it. They are receiving fewer viewers on their videos as well as generating less revenue. This is a very big deal because it's taking away all the fun from YouTubers in making content for their audiences to enjoy, and it's preventing them from making a living. You would think that YouTube would have these issues resolved by now given the number of complaints from said YouTubers, but clearly they haven't. YouTube, the answer is simple. Listen to us YouTubers and either change your algorithm or get rid of it altogether and bring back the old YouTube. Sorry, I just had to get that out there. The second problem is copyright claims. If I'll be honest with you guys, I've received a number of those from Nintendo as of late, based solely on the content of music within video games for most of my videos, as well as me using Nintendo music for certain other videos. It's this idea of Nintendo copyright claims that makes me fear that eventually I may end up getting copyright strikes and ultimately have my channel taken down. Fortunately, this has never happened to me and I hope it never does happen in the future. I should also mention, by the way guys, that I did make appeals against all the Nintendo copyright claims on my videos and lost every single one of those cases. It is really unfair. Now I know this isn't really related to YouTube, but it would be nice for YouTube to create some kind of resolve for this issue so that we can avoid it altogether. I've even had friends tell me that an easy way to work around this issue is to either mute certain parts of your video or use different music. I really don't want to do that because I don't want to ruin the original content. As of right now, I really haven't found a workaround for this, but hopefully I will find something in the future. You guys can feel free to leave me some ideas in the comments down below. And then we move on to problem number 3, everyone's favorite, the Adpocalypse. As we all know, there are 3 different versions. Adpocalypse 1.0, ads will be taken away from videos probably because of content ID claims. Again, this is ruining the chances of YouTubers to make a living, and this needs to be fixed. Next, there's Adpocalypse 2.0, in which it will be harder for YouTubers to generate revenue, especially when they post certain content that are claimed to not be child or ad friendly. Okay, I can understand YouTube's precautions with this one in the cases of gore, violence, language, and other references, but it's just content from video games. Stuff like this should be left alone. Now, if it was a real life situation, then that's a different story. Also, YouTube, you need to stop making it so that the site itself is for nothing but a bunch of children. It should be a site in and of itself for everyone in the world of all ages to enjoy. And then finally, there's Adpocalypse 3.0. Now this was actually caused by a certain YouTuber who posted certain content on YouTube itself. I'm not going to say who that YouTuber is or describe the content, you guys should already know about that. But basically, this version of Adpocalypse makes it harder for YouTubers to be partnered with MCNs. And the requirements are as follows. You need at least 1,000 subscribers on your YouTube channel and 4,000 hours worth of watch time from your audience within the past 12 months. And if you don't meet those requirements, then you lose your ability to be partnered with said MCNs and also the eligibility for monetization. This means that us YouTubers, big or small, are gonna have to work even harder in order to earn the ability to make a living in making fresh new content. And before you guys ask, yes, this has unfortunately happened to me. Before Adpocalypse 3.0, I was partnered with an MCN called ScaleLab and was able to get my videos monetized. Now, after Adpocalypse 3.0, only because I've met the requirements for the amount of hours watched within the past 12 months, but do not have 1,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel, I have lost both of those privileges. It's sad, really. YouTube, I don't even know where to begin with this one, but I just have one serious question. Why? Why do all of us YouTubers have to suffer because of that incident? Why not just punish the one YouTuber that posted that horrible content in the first place? Next time, Think before you implement new ideas so that we can all be happy at the end of the day. And please, for the love of all humanity in the world, let us YouTubers offer a voice. Those are all of the problems with YouTube I can think of, and the worst part is, all of these problems have been occurring for the past 7 years. You would think that within that time span, YouTube will be made right again for all of us YouTubers, but no, it's just been made a whole lot worse. It was some time ago that I finally decided that enough was enough with YouTube. So I decided to move my means of producing content for you guys to enjoy over to Twitch. I also have 3 personal reasons as to why I stopped making YouTube videos for a while and switched between the 2 platforms. First of all, I've constantly had some IRL stuff come up which was really slowing me down in making YouTube videos. Second of all, it's really hard to come up with good commentary on the spot, especially in the case of recording YouTube videos. Like, I constantly have to think about what to say before I actually say it. And third of all, I was just running out of ideas for games to play and content to make, but I do plan to expand on that soon. So anyway, I moved on to Twitch, and I can honestly say that it's a whole lot better than YouTube because it's a lot more open to gamers such as myself who want to be entertaining for their audience. Your commentary isn't as forced, you get to make whatever kind of content you want to as long as you don't go to extremes, and best of all, you get to be yourself and have fun. But does this mean that my YouTube channel is now dead and gone? At first I thought it was, but now my answer is no. Like I said, I've had friends convince me to revive my YouTube channel for a while, and I'm going to do my very best to make it happen. I'm going to continue to make fresh new content for you all to enjoy on YouTube, because at the end of the day, it's all about having fun, and I'm going to do the same thing for Twitch as well. Just keep in mind that uploads to my YouTube channel will not be as frequent as they used to be, considering my IRL and Twitch situations. I don't like it either, but it's a price I'll have to pay to keep you guys entertained as best as I can. But mark my words guys, you will get fresh new content for you all to enjoy in the upcoming weeks. Oh, and one more thing, do you guys remember my secondary YouTube channel, Multigame Master 1 Twitch live streams? Well, I was actually thinking about taking that channel down and just uploading highlights of my Twitch live streams onto my main channel instead. I figured that that would be the better thing to do than just managing both channels at once. Of course, this does mean I'll have to transfer all of the videos on my secondary channel onto my main channel prior to deleting the secondary channel. You guys can feel free to let me know on whether this is an idea, good or bad. So in short, despite the problems with YouTube, I'm going to continue to have fun on both YouTube and Twitch as I try to make good content for you all to watch and be as entertaining as possible, and I hope you guys will stick it out with me until the very end. And with all that being said, that'll do it for this update video. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I would also like to thank my 2 friends who provided me the information regarding YouTube, as well as inspired me to revive my YouTube channel, Stormstriker SX9 and KingJ0444. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed listening to me rant for 8 minutes, please remember to hit that like button down below, subscribe to my channel if you want to see more, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Twitch. You can also consider supporting me on Patreon, and be sure to check out my friends KingJ0444 and Stormstriker SX9. The links to all those things will be in the description below this video. Alright guys, thanks again so much for watching. I'm Multigame Master 1, and I will see you guys in the next video. Game on everyone, see you later. P.S. I would also like to say that because of your generous support, we have reached 700 subscribers, which is really insane. I never thought that we'd be able to achieve that milestone together considering my absence, but you guys were incredible enough to wait patiently for my return. Thank you guys so much for that, I love you guys, and here's hoping that we can continue to grow together in the future. Alright guys, take care. Bye!